Josh, so good to see you. Today, we're going to talk through 4 ways to improve your investment performance. This does not mean taking on more risk or chasing the latest trend. Often, it's about getting the fundamentals right. So let's walk through those 4 simple ways investors can improve results without making things more complicated. Number 1, automate and then get out of the way. Automate your contributions, your investments, how often you rebalance. What else, and how does this help?
Well, this helps from a number of ways. When you automate and it just automatically goes in, your contributions are going in.
Right.
Because if we rely on ourselves to do it, sometimes we forget or we prioritize something else.
Yes.
And, the money gets spent somewhere else and we're not really planning for the future like we should be.
Mm-hmm.
But the other thing that really happens is dollar cost averaging is really our best friend when we're making deposits, because the market's going to ebb and flow. And when you have those bad times in the market, that's actually opportunities for when you're making deposits.
Mm-hmm.
So the automation really helps that, because we don't really know when the ebbs and flows are going to happen. Right. So the automation really helps us get that better average buying price to get us that better return.
Yeah, really good point. Number 2, consolidate. If you have old retirement accounts floating around, managing your money becomes harder. Getting a look at your whole financial picture becomes even more difficult. This is an easy and often overlooked step.
Yes, very much so. And what we like to tell people is, look, if you don't want to work there anymore, you probably shouldn't leave your money there.
Right.
Because you could be paying additional fees. We see a lot of times people have too much overlap where they have multiple accounts trying to do the exact same thing. So they're really not diversified. They might be paying additional fees, not getting help, or sometimes you just flat forget about it. Right. And you forget the logins, and then all of a sudden you get to retirement. You're like, wait, didn't I work at that place years ago? Maybe there's money there. And really, you haven't had a chance to optimize your performance. Mm-hmm. And really achieve your goals.
Yeah, right. Number 3, define your time horizon before investing. This can help guide your decisions when it comes to buying, selling, or holding an asset.
Yeah, time horizon is one of the most important things when managing a portfolio. And when it's time to get in, when it's time to get out, because that goes hand in hand with your risk tolerance. Mm-hmm. Is really when you're going to use that money or when you're going to change the way you want to have it invested. So time horizon is very, very critical, especially the nearer we get to retirement, time horizon becomes even more critical.
Mm-hmm. All right. Number 4, this one, I think it's always easier said than done, but save a little more money every year.
Yeah, that one trips people up, because they kind of, like we talked about, automate, you set it up and then you don't think about it anymore. Well, here we want to, as we get raises, as 401k and our IRA contributions increase, the maximum level increases, we want to increase it gradually. And the nice thing is if you feel like you really can't afford to save that much, start low and then increase it little by little every year or every couple months or every quarter. And you won't really notice it in your monthly expenses, but it will get you to a place where you're saving an adequate amount of money to prepare for the future.
Yeah, that's such a good reminder to combat that lifestyle creep, which we all battle. Really good points here, Josh. I feel like, again, this is about getting the fundamentals right, which is what you specialize in with clients. So if somebody wants to sit down with you, make sure that they are optimizing their investment performance. What's the best way to reach you?
Yeah, they can get us online on our website at millardfg.com or give us a call directly at the office at 260-488-8300.
All right, Josh, thank you so much for your time today. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, Erin.